Hello, it's Rosemary Rubinetti Capiello, and I want to talk to you about July 2016. July is a 7 global month in a 9 global year. It's going to be a month to go within, to process and integrate, to finish anything up, to find closure and come to acceptance, to make peace. It's going to be a month that we can see the bigger picture and see divine right timing. The past 6 months have been very, very active. It's a 9 global year, but it has been a very active year. And this year has been all about letting go of one thing so something new can begin. It's like you have to graduate high school before you can go on to college. And you have to let high school go so that you are ready and able to go on to that next piece. So this year is a lot like that. So whether it's letting go of a relationship so that you can go to another one, or to go on to more freedom, or letting go of a job, or letting go even of the body, the physical body, to go on to your next part. For most of us, it isn't going to be that way, thank God. Sometimes it's letting go of ideas or beliefs or habits or patterns that no longer serve us so that we could go on to more, so we could have more. This year is really all about us having a lot more and enjoying a lot more of life. So there's been a lot of changes in the past 6 months. There's been a lot of activity in the past 6 months. And this month of the 7, this July 7 month, is going to be where we actually step back and kind of go, all right, let me just process all that has been going on, all that is being set into motion, all that is changing. Let me get myself clear with this. Let me go inside and really listen more deeply to my intuition about what all this means, or where this is going, or why this has happened. That's a big one too. We are going to be directed inside. We are going to be constantly guided by divinity to check inside and to navigate from our knowing, our intuition, that will then kind of tell our heads, instead of our heads having all kinds of thoughts and trying to figure it out. It's going to come here up. So it's going to be like, I know this. I know that this is what I need to do in this moment. This is what I need to know about this situation. That kind of thing. So, and we're going to go deeper. So if you're one that already connects to your intuition, you could expect to really be going to this on a much deeper level. There's going to be a big shifting of scales from the unconscious to the conscious. So some of us are very conscious. We are, conscious of our spirit. We are conscious about how our own spirit works in this world, how divinity works. But there's always deeper levels that we can go to our consciousness. Then, there's a lot of people that are very unconscious to themselves, to their life, to their power, to all those kind of things. This is shifting tremendously, and the more you become conscious in yourself, the more you help the collective consciousness shift to a greater level of consciousness. And this is desperately needed now, because when we become conscious, we find our peace. And we need peace right now. Peace begins inside. It's here, and then it's mirrored outside. So we can't wait for our life to become peaceful, or situations in this world to become peaceful, so we could feel peaceful and safe inside. We have to feel that peace and safe inside, and then that creates a reality, first personally for us, and then globally for everybody, that mirrors a sense of peace and safety and security. This month, you're going to go in, you're going to make peace with your past, let's hope, right? And your present. So instead of resisting or fighting or pushing things away, you're going to hopefully make some peace in this present moment. Remember that what you do affects the collective. So in your personal life, as you find more peace with your past and your present, you then are contributing that to the collective, who will, or we will all then find peace in the collective past and the collective present. It's going to be a month where we could see the higher perspective of things. So not just see from our minds or our emotional point of view, but to go above it and see from our soul point of view. Ask to be shown the higher perspective in every situation. So when you look and you say, God, why is this happening? Or why did this happen in Orlando? Or why did this happen in Paris? You want to instead ask God or divinity, whoever you pray to show you from a higher perspective why that situation was needed and what created it. Remember, ask and you shall receive. We heard that one a million times. Nature also enhances your intuitive voice and your connection to spirit. So get yourself outside. You will have those ahas, oh, I see it clearly, now I understand kind of moments. Go in when you think you can't go in anymore, and then go deeper. We are all constantly evolving. You are not the same person you were last year. Heck, you're not the same person you were on July 1st. So we are all constantly evolving. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge how far you've come and how everything is accelerating. Use this month to make leaps and bounds in your evolution, in your conscious evolution, because remember, that contributes to the collective. Remember, as my friend Donna was given this message yesterday in a webinar I did, good forces are always working on our behalf in this world, more than we could possibly know. Ground to that. Make sure you really know that. Hold that to be truth. Make a conscious connection to that message. Good forces are always working on our behalf in this world, more than we could possibly know. That will help us to feel safe, secure, and peaceful instead of fearful, which contributes to a fearful reality. All right, so listen, if you want to know any more, go to my website, www.rosemarierubinetti.com, or go to RORUBCAP.com, RoRubCap. And you could read the whole energy alert for the month. You could read all the past energy alerts. You can sign up to be on my email list so you'll get every week a monthly energy alert. And you'll see all the offerings I have, including the webinars and all the live events and medium events I have coming up. So that's kind of it. I will see you next month in the beginning of August, and we will talk about the energy of August. Okay? So peace out.